Hello and welcome again. This is stream number 190 of my 365 days of streaming challenge, and for some reason the vertical streaming is not working, or maybe just the preview. I'm not sure about it. And like I said, this is day 190 of my LTS series where I have challenged myself to stream for at least 365 days. And right now, to be honest, I didn't want to stream. I don't have the energy to do it, to be honest. I just woke up and decided to do something because I haven't streamed on the gaming channel for like past 4-5 days, but I'm streaming every day, by the way. The reason you haven't seen me on the gaming channel is because I was too busy on my work channel, where I also stream the games because of the challenge. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it there as well. But yeah, because of the challenge, I combine everything that I do on that particular channel, and I've been streaming work related stuff over there. We were creating a lot of thumbnails, which I will be doing probably in this stream as well. We'll probably create thumbnail for the GTA 4 series that we might start next. Although I haven't finished the Hollow Knight completely, I just kind of decided to take a break because it was getting very repetitive, and the exploring was not fun anymore, and the boss fight seemed too repetitive and I wasn't winning. So I thought maybe let's give it a little bit of break so that we can enjoy it again when we try it next. And that was the reason I chose a different game altogether. The initial plan was to start with Tomb Raider because someone asked me on the chat and I already had that game, but I also received some more requests. I think the request was probably for the GTA 5, but that game like costs around 1000 even in this sale right now. So I think I will stick with the GTA 4 for right now, for the moment, because I already had some Steam credits, like about 60 rupees or something, and I also had a gift card which I utilized to purchase GTA 4, which was about 299. I got it for like about, maybe in actual money, maybe less than 200. So I think it would be a good series to start. And the reason I think that it might be the next one is because I know that the GTA series is like very popular, although I haven't played any of them. I remember watching someone play it, but I haven't played it myself ever. I think I have seen San Andreas or Vice City being played by someone in my family, my cousin, to be honest, and I haven't seen or played it at all after that. So, and I also don't know the premise of the game, to be honest, so I'm kind of going completely blind. I know that it's not like the usual game. I think it's like the open world stuff. I understand open world. I do have Witcher 3 as well, which we will be streaming sometimes later. That one felt too complicated for me to begin with. Too many charms and stuff. I don't know if it's called charms. I am using the word that I learned on Hollow Knight or Hollow Knight playthrough session. Right now the game is being downloaded, by the way. That is the reason I'm talking about it, and instead of showing you guys the stuff. And I also know for a fact, because I looked for the reviews, so I know for a fact that the original version of the game is not very good looking or something like that, and we should probably utilize some mods. And I do know some of the mods recommended by the creators. So Fusion Fakes was one of them, and there was more, but I don't remember the name at the moment. So we'll try those modes as well. I think we'll install the modes and see how. So what I'm trying to say is I'll experience everything with the modes included to maybe get the better experiences. Right now it's being downloaded and being installed at the same time with shadow pre-caching update. I don't know what that is. So yeah, we'll let it run in the back end, and as you can see, I was trying to look up the assets as well to create thumbnails. So I do have some background images over here, but I chose to use this image on my gaming channel, and if you're watching this on my work channel, then you are simply looking at the usual thumbnail that I generally use with my on my channel. So yeah, this is it. I think we need to start with creating a thumbnail maybe for this, because we have to wait for it anyway. So maybe we should wait while trying to create a thumbnail. Let me share the screen. At least try to create something. I don't know if we will be able to create anything, because I haven't looked at the game, or I don't understand the stuff that it might have. I need to look at some thumbnails from other creators probably to get some inspiration for this, because I literally have no idea. Like for example, COD, I would know what to do because I know the game. In this case, I don't know anything. I just know it's an open world game, and we play as potentially a criminal. I think I'm not so sure about it, but I think our character would be a criminal or something like that. I also need to ensure that the stream is going well enough. Give me a moment. I'm also confused on whether we should simply use the default image for now. I mean, I don't change it on the gaming channel intentionally so that I don't attract a lot of gaming related audience on that particular channel, but somehow I get more views on that channel compared to the other one. Can't help it. Confirming the stream. Okay, it is working. I do need to change a lot of things, to be honest. Descriptions and stuff as well. If you'll notice, it's the descriptions and stuff are still from the Hallownest game series that we were doing before this one. And I also don't know if the controller would be better or keyboard on this one. It seems like probably keyboard, because from what I believe, the game has a lot of different type of mechanics, game mechanics, and the controller might not be able to do everything that it has to offer. I'm feeling sleepy even though I just woke up. I haven't slept properly, obviously. Just a few hours, maybe 1 or 2. So that is the reason I'm feeling sleepy. I think we'll just prepare the stream today, and then we'll continue tomorrow with actual gameplay, or the next time when we stream again on the gaming channel. On the work channel, I'll be streaming every day, but not necessarily games. So this is the only image that I have downloaded so far. Obviously, I need to look for some more images and stuff. So let's do a mock-up and see if this will work. I don't think it will. This might work if we do it like that. A little bit left, but this cuts out the people over here. So maybe this. Then this is interesting area over here in the thumbnail, which I don't think I should hide. Wait, let's get a cutout, thumbnail cutout. I did have oh god, I hope because of the Google Drive thing, if you are watching all my streams, then you would know. I think the thumbnail headshot that I had created is probably deleted as well. Could not be a good thing. I had created that one. Okay, thankfully I had a duplicate one as well, but I think the original one got deleted. The master file. And I also need to show you guys something, but I think that would be suitable for the work stream mostly. Since I'm lazy to take pictures and create thumbnails, new thumbnails, thumbnail headshots, I have trained my own generative model, which will allow me to generate myself like in different poses and different expressions, with different expressions that I can use to create different type of thumbnails and stuff. I think I need some inspiration. I find it very risky to do things on browser. I will open YouTube, but I don't know what will be shown there. So especially I fear using unknown logged in account. I'm only here to search GTA. I'm gonna look at some of the thumbnails basically. What type of thumbnails people are using. This is me looking at myself. The gaming channel does not appear on the search, as you can see. I don't know why. It's like shadow band or something, and that is the reason I always mention it in the title nowadays, because otherwise people would not even know. Okay, so there are multiple options that we can try. I found images of this guy a lot, so we can use that. This is very creative. I don't think I'm prepared for this one yet, this type of design yet. I need to master the software first, Affinity, and I've just started. I'm not very good at it at the moment. Oh, okay, I'm feeling sleepy. I don't think I should continue today. Otherwise it won't be enjoyable. Like fun. It won't be enjoyable or fun. Some of the thumbnails are very basic. Some of the other ones are good. Revenge. Why revenge? GTA. Okay. So you know, probably something related to the game. The story, okay. So the most creative one that I saw is this one, but I'm not ready to create this at the moment. Although it's not that difficult if I look at it, but since I haven't used the software enough yet, maybe we should try doing things like that in some other stream where else the thumbnail making series, not this one, because it will be something new that I will be learning and showing you guys. So yeah, this is it. I think I need to take the help of AI to write the description and stuff. I have created a custom gem for that with my Gemini, because I have the Gemini Pro account, basically the premium subscription. So I use that a lot. I also have ChatGPT at the moment. That was offered for free to me, so that's the reason I have it. Okay, we were making thumbnails, right? Let's switch back to thumbnails. Yeah, the basic one. This is a mock-up for the basic one. I'll start with the basic one. Let's save this, because now I know what happens if I don't save, because this software is known for crashing a lot. I'm saving all of the thumbnails on this particular folder because I am going to sell all of these templates that I have. You know, if you watch my work stream, then you know. But for now, let's just create a basic thumbnail by using brush tool and creating something like this. Blend it with this background, the image. I could have used some RSA brush as well. Could have used something glowing as well in terms of color. I think I see it as a starting point, but obviously not as a thumbnail, actual thumbnail. Give the similar vibe all around. The other side was looking like an entirely different image. For a starting point, I think this is okay, and obviously we need to work on this image to match the background and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to use this. This is too basic, so maybe we'll work on this later when we will be sure that this is the design we are going with, or something like that. Right, PG grad. Overlay grad. Let's look up some more images. I had searched for GTA, and like I said, I did find some images that we can use. Let's download this. I'm not sure what folder this will show you guys, so okay, I was right to do this. Edit thumbnails. GTA 4. File name. I don't know the name for this person. Then the download is completed. I just got the Steam notification. Hero character. Okay, that description is good enough. We might use that. GTA 4 logo. Transparent. Okay, this is 584. I don't need to search transparent. I just need to filter that. I can also obviously remove the transparency, so there was no need to do that. But if you don't want the hassle, then maybe you can simply filter. This is the actual game that we will be streaming. This seems of better quality. PNG. Okay, this would do. Although a cleaner version of this would be much more better. So I'll look for it anyway. Logo optional. I don't want to make this the primary one. If we don't find anything good, then we'll use it. But let's try something like this or this. Even though my actual game is something like this one. Game logo on Steam. Is it original? Does not look like it. Although I'm not sure. I don't know anything about it. I think if we go for a like creative route, then we should create something like this. I know that it's 6 actually. It's a typo over here. The logo is for GTA 6, and we could create the same design but with 4 to trick the viewers, or to give the indication at least that we'll go from GTA 4 to GTA 5, then GTA 6 by the time it arrives. So to give that vibe as well. Face, hello. Thanks for joining. I believe you are here for the first time. Make sure to subscribe. And follow me on Twitch if you have Twitch. Thank you so much. GTA 4. Okay. First, thank you. I'm making thumbnails and stuff. The game just downloaded a few minutes ago. I was trying to get the thumbnail ready before that. I do have a basic version of it, although I plan to create something new. And I'm not sure where you are watching. You're probably watching my work channel where the thumbnail is saying game mode. If you're on that particular channel, it's a work related channel where I have challenged myself to stream for 365 days, and this would be day 190. This is day 190, and I have linked the gaming channel in the title. It's @BMLive. I don't know why that channel does not appear in the search results and stuff. I think it's shadow banned or something, I don't know. But if you are just interested in the gaming streams, then you might wanna join me there, because in this particular channel I do work related stream as well, where I make thumbnails sometimes, I make websites sometimes, and a lot of other things which might be boring to you. For example, we were talking about an AI model that I have trained, which will allow me to generate my own thumbnails, like photos, different expressions and stuff. I wanted to demo that, not in this particular stream. We'll do a separate one for that one. I found this image just now, and maybe we'll use this. This looks interesting. Okay. I'm also learning to create thumbnails. I am not good at it. I'm trying to provide free thumbnail service to boost my freelance business type of thing. I have made a website for that already. If you need thumbnail or someone needs thumbnail, feel free to share this particular link. There might be a link in the description. Okay, not in this particular stream. I do a series called Your Thumbnail, where you might find the link. And if you just want the link, it's easy to memorize. It's do you have a channel or something? Yeah, this is the URL, shortcut URL. Not really. Okay, I'm planning to make one. Right. If you'll need thumbnail service, let me know. bishop.in/free thumbnail. This will land you to this particular page. By the way, I streamed this as well when we created this website, and I'm doing everything. Like when I made this homepage, I also streamed that, and all the templates then that I'm saving by making thumbnails will be sold over here. As you can see, this is my gaming controller. I don't think I'll sell it anymore, but it was listed over here to sell, and I plan to sell it. There are like other pages as well, but those are not ready yet, and I'll do the live website making series with this particular thumbnail, and we'll work on the other pages as well. So yeah, so if someone needs a thumbnail service, let them know. This is the URL, and or you can simply visit that page over there. Let's test this. This is kind of flat, which would allow us to do a little bit more work ourselves, and that's the reason I chose it. This will give us a little bit of freedom to arrange things, and I don't even know the characters and stuff, so I don't know if it's the most popular character on GTA 4 or not. If it is, then it will work as a thumbnail, otherwise it won't. This is the reason, by the way, I chose this image, so that we could like use different variations and stuff. Like for example, with the previous background, we were not allowed to change the text and stuff. Yes, okay, thank you. It's the person we play as. Okay, this would be my first time playing any GTA game, so I don't really know. It was in the sale, and I had Steam credit, which I had earned by playing other games and selling the badges that I earned. So I bought the game from that. I had some credits left, and I know that we can simply use the logo there, but I think I'll do this instead and go behind the guy. All right, okay. Should have duplicated the image first. Let's do that. Whether the game is downloaded, and I do plan to use the mods basically. I looked for the review before taking it. Have you tried GTA 5? No, this would be the first one that I'll be trying. GTA 5 was costly, so I didn't buy it. I looked for the review for GTA 4, and the review was good, and they said that I should also install the mod for it, Fusion Fakes, and there was something else, I don't remember the name. So I'll install the mod and then we'll try. And they said I don't really know. I'm looking for the option that would tell me if it's completely okay. So it works with controller as well. GTA 5 is costly at the moment. Here it is. It's in my wish list, but 1300. I don't think I'll pay 1300 for a game. Any game. All my games are free games that I have collected from different places. I don't buy games. Oh yeah. So these are the games that I have, but all of them are like collected games for free. I haven't bought any of them. Where do you recommend playing GTA for story mode? Okay. Like live stream. Yeah. And I don't play uh, offline anyway. I only stream, so don't have to worry about that. So these are the games that I have, and someone in the chat requested that we should try GTA, and also Tomb Raider was also requested. I do have that as well, the entire series, and this too, the older version. So we'll try that later on. I just assume that GTA is probably more popular, and since the GTA 6 is like trending right now, so I think this would be a great intro to that. Maybe we'll start with GTA 4, and if I'll get traction, if a lot of people will come to see, then I'll maybe think about GTA 5 and then GTA 6. I don't know. We were playing Hollow Knight, by the way, before this one. I haven't finished it completely. I am taking a break for that particular game. I'm almost there. I think we completed 85 or 90%, something like that. But it was getting boring because of the repetitiveness, because I've already explored all the places. There's not much to explore now, only boss fights, and that's why I quit for a short while. We have also played Sifu, and I've completed that one. It's available on my gaming channel. I do need to create highlights for all of them. I haven't created them yet. I also completed the Batman series, Arkham series, including the Arkham Origins. Hollow Knight. I was talking about Hollow Knight. This one. Sorry, I clicked on play. The game is loading. This is Hollow Knight. We have played it already. I wasn't loading the game, but feeling sleepy. That's the reason I'm not going to stream the game at the moment. The initial plan was to 82%. I've completed 82%. I've already played for like 60 hours, as you can see, and I got bored because of the repetitiveness. But it's an amazing game. I do want to create a review. By the way, do you guys prefer like Hindi or English? Mostly the language. Earlier I used to get US audience only, and that was the reason I decided to do everything in English. But now I also get like a lot of viewers from India, so I can switch to Hindi as well. Hindi audience was not there for me in the beginning. More than 70% of the viewers I got were from US. I can speak Hindi. Okay, I'm from Chandigarh. Nice. No, I'm saying I was getting a lot of viewers from US. We were streaming. I also had someone to stream with from a different place, but we were connected online. It was someone who bought my older CPU and stuff. So we chatted on WhatsApp and decided to stream together. We were streaming, talking to some people. Nice time we had. It was good. And some people were joining us simply to learn Hindi from US, but they wanted to learn Hindi, and that's why they were joining us. Still happens, by the way, that thing. Need to paint with black. Actually, not really. We can simply... I'm creating the thumbnail so that we can stream this from the next time. Probably tomorrow. create the thumbnail, then I'll also need to work on title, description and stuff. Once everything will be ready, we will be able to stream from tomorrow. I hope everything is selected properly. We can refine the selection, but for now I want to do things quickly. If it will not work out well, then we'll try something. So the problem with this particular thumbnail is the blandness of the background. Otherwise, it's good. And I also need to what if we used a smaller version of the image? Yeah, I think I should do that. But we need to select both of these to do that. Okay, this is not good. Shift and then okay. The reason I did this is because I want the 4 to be visible a little bit, or 5 would be even nice. A bit of deception for those who don't know. Like this. By the way, I'm sorry if you guys are getting bored of this. I should have planned for it like beforehand. I simply woke up and started streaming because the challenge, if you guys know, then you know. I have challenged myself to stream for 365 days and I can't miss a day if I want to complete the challenge properly. So this works, but the problem with this idea as well is the fact that okay, now the new idea that I have is simply to use a plain background and then we already have the character. And the reason that I'm saying, the reason to say that is because this does not look good with the half background and we don't want to use black too much. We are already using a lot of black. This image is up to this position. We need to look at different images. Let's have a look. This is logo search. Large image. I'm looking for something that we can use for like background of this thumbnail that we are making. Something recognizable. You can even generate something from AI. I want the city. GTA 4 city. Probably this. It's from Steam. Probably a wallpaper. We are doing this just for the background, so, and also it won't be that visible. It should be fine, even if it's like not very good looking or in terms of quality. Let's disable this. I don't think I'll use that particular image. Same goes for this now, since we have this background. When we created the mask, we did not paint this area with black. So 100. Sorry. Select the mask first. Change the size to 300. Yeah. We also had some images like in the bottom, I believe. Let's delete this mask, because I think we can do better. I don't know why. Maybe the AI tool that we were using requires the entire image to be visible to work properly. I didn't know that. Let's do it like in the small version like this, where everything is visible. Let's do this. This is what we did last time. We went to refine selection. We didn't do this, but we need to, because now I know that this portion is not selected. Okay. Let's look at the map. I gotta go. Okay. I'm not streaming the game today anyway, so thank you so much for joining. Maybe join tomorrow when we will start the game streams. Thank you so much, by the way, for being there, being patient with me. It's a lot. Thank you. There's the link in the title @BM Live. You can check that out, or just go to Twitch. Maybe if you use Twitch. If you want to be on YouTube, then there's link in the title, as you can see. Or just go to my channel page. You'll see all my channels linked there. Okay, bye. Thank you. Have a nice time ahead. Do we need the gradient now? What's this thing? Is it in the image? I think it's a pole or something. It's not looking good. Yeah. I need to remove this to make a better looking background. Remove this area. Let's get rid of duplicate just to be on the safer side before we remove things. We can go with in paint. Let's see if this will work. Worked too aggressively, but it worked. Let's go 300 and do it slowly now. Do it harshly. Harshly works for some reason. Harshly it is. I know it's not perfect, but it won't be visible anyway, so I shouldn't worry about that. Let's create the excited version of my image. Maybe. With the help of AI. I do have one sample that we can use, but it's shocked, not happy. Shocked example. This one. Gemini can do the job for us, to be honest. But I don't know if we want to do that at the moment. Should we just download the mods and start the game? I don't know. Obviously this needs a lot of work, but I think for as a starting point, I think it's fine. ETF or mod. By the way, if anyone's watching, feel free to suggest some mods. Ah. Hmm. Ah. I know there's one called Fusion Fix. It was suggested a lot. There's one more, which I don't remember. There you go, Fusion Fix. Let me switch to browser scene. We'll crop the tabs and stuff, which I have a lot of them opened. GTA use smart. There you go. V405 latest. It's the latest, I think. 405, yeah. We have the details of the mods, fixes and improvements. We'll start with the mods included from the get-go. I know for a fact that it improves the game. Legacy or run zip. I'll use the zip instead of using the installer. Although installer could be fine as well. I don't mind. Wait, but we have launched a new website for Fusion Fix where you can read about certain features. It's much more detailed as well. Okay. I had seen a guide for installation as well. Installation, okay. Computation for library. Download zip file and unpackage content to the game's root directory where exe is located. Okay. Or alternatively, download the installer. Then finish now I can get. If this also automatically provides update the installer, then it might be a better choice. It's likely to install not having write access. Okay. Additionally, install and run Proton tracks. Okay. New menu option. Fusion Fix adds new options to the in-game menu that can be easily toggled and customized in real time. The config file allows for further customization by advanced users. Should I launch the game first before like modding anything? Let's download the zip file. Legacy add-on. We don't need legacy. We need the latest. 164 MB. Okay, so it was not best GTA for mods. I'm hoping I'll get the list and immediately realize, okay, this is the one that people were talking about, type of thing. Okay, I don't think any of these were recommended in the video. It was Fusion Fix and there was something more. I don't remember just the name. Jumbo Apocalypse Beta mod. There was Carmageddon, but that was a different type of mode. That was just for fun, if I am correct. The threshold. Mods. You see. What? Downgrader, ice enhancer. Okay. Will not go like too overboard with the mods, because I don't have a like powerful PC, so I need to be in some sort of range. I cannot go beyond a certain point in terms of modding as well. I downloaded Fusion Fix already, right? Yeah. That's the only one I remember from the video that I had watched. But I remember the guy recommending at least one more mod for me. GTA Fusion Fix, GTA 4, Karma, Get mod. This was just for fun, so I don't think I'll install this, but let's just have a look. Yeah, this makes the car go wonky or something. So only Fusion Fix for now. Should I launch it? By the way, I haven't updated the thumbnail as well. This is the page. I should do that later. Let's save this for the moment and close it. I do need to work on it later on. I wasn't showing you guys my screen, sorry. I'm switching to the game scene just to test before we install the mod. Okay, this is me first time launching GTA 4. I also don't know if the controller would be a better option or the keyboard mouse combo. Connect the controller just in case. English. By the way, I didn't know like the actual word for Russia is Rossi. I know how to read Russian now. I've learned this a few months ago. Spaniol, Spania, Russi. Spaniel, Mexico. Polski, Portuguese, Brazil. I don't understand these yet, the Mandarin type of script. Mandarin and Japanese. Mandarin and Japanese. Yes. You'll need to be connected to the internet to sign in or sign up to Rockstar Games online services to activate games. Okay, the following component will be installed: Rockstar Game Launcher, Games SDK, Steam Client API, Chromium Embedded Framework, Windows Universal CRC. Why so many things? Epic Client API. This software is okay. I don't know if it's optional or not. Does not seem like it. And since they will be asking me to log in and stuff, I'm hiding the things that I'll be doing now. Agreeing to terms of service. Their own launcher is being downloaded. 1 GB required. Okay. I don't like adding desktop shortcut. Continue. Okay, it's being installed now. The game, that is. Okay, it was just launcher. Close it. Connecting to Rockstar Game Services. I need to sleep. I haven't slept yet. Already 1 hour of stream. So this is what is happening right now. To avoid displaying anything serious, let's switch to the staring scene. And I do need to sleep, like I said. I think it's ready. Okay, maybe not. Still installing. I thought the game will launch now. I think the online account will be only to save the progress, maybe. So that even if we change our game client, which is currently Steam, to something else, like maybe Epic Games or something, the progress will be saved anyway. I think that's the thing over here. And I don't think I have a Rockstar Games account. Required to play GTA. Okay, so account is required. I cannot skip this. Create a new account. Here's the birthday. I know I'm not showing you guys this, but there's nothing to show. I'm just creating an account. Agreeing to the policies and stuff. I don't want to give my email to the website, to be honest. What do I do? I'll give alternate account. I'll use auto-generated password for the moment being. Copy. Paste. Don't like to receive anything. Thank you very much. Already exists, so I probably have an account. I don't remember why though. Okay, I gotta look at it. Maybe I played something. Is Witcher 3 from the same team? I don't know. And also it was Red Kit or something like that. Launcher. Red Launcher. Rockstar. No, I don't have anything saved. I probably have an account, but I don't think I have saved anything. So we go to forgot password. Enter our email. Or maybe I tried the demo or something. To receive an email now. I also needed to change the title description and stuff. I haven't done that as well. I'll try to do that within the stream before we end this stream basically. It's creating a new password now. Use a strong password. My controller got switched off automatically to save battery. It is taking too much time. Let's log in quickly. The verification email. Excellent. Where the hell is it? Needed to verify the email. So I had the account. I don't know why. Maybe I had signed up for the GTA 6 list. PC is struggling right now. Too many windows open. Closing some tabs at least. Again. I just provided the OTP, man. It's asking for another OTP. Chiplet. Hopefully that was the last one. Cancel launch link account. Yes, please. Linking with Steam account. My link account. Account visibility on for stream. That's fine, everyone. Hopefully that was it. Enable cloud saves. Sure, why not? Not responding. Yeah, probably my PC is going to struggle with this. It's difficult to keep my eye open at the moment, so obviously I won't be able to stream tonight. The game is launching, by the way. I'm not sure. Okay, finally it appeared on the game scene. The music was nice. But this is how it's looking right now. So I can play episodes from Liberty City as well, which is probably a different version of the game. I am not sure whether I should simply play. Sure, okay. It wasn't a launch button for the game. I thought it would be something like that. Controller options. Auto aiming. Okay. I don't like aiming with controller anyway. Although it might be a dumb thing to do. Audio, SFX, subtitles. Probably need them. Oh god. Should we enable 144 Hz for this? I don't think we need that. Which is the maximum my monitor supports. Benchmark. We should do the benchmark. See how much we can push it. I think this will give me some rough idea. Running requires the game to load. Is this okay? Yes. Fatal error. GTA closed. The game crashed. Things like this happen. Thankfully, it's not actually a stream where I'm trying to I'm not sure what happened there. I think the game is also auto launching, or maybe hasn't ended yet. Okay, it wasn't closed at the time I looked at it. GTA. Let's launch it again. The benchmark failed. One more thing that I'll do now is go to my display setting and enable 144 just to see what happens. Let's see. भटके ना तेरा इंसान, भटके ना तेरा इंसान, कोई रास्ता First, I'll just run the benchmark again to see if anything happens. By the way, now, okay, it could go to 144 Hz. I'm just testing. Let's see. It will probably crash again. Oh, okay, it did not. I'm looking at the streaming stats over here to see if my PC will be able to handle it. Loading. I'm feeling sleepy because I haven't slept, by the way, not because it's boring or something like that. Anything like that. It's fun. I have no idea what's going on. That's fun. Okay, so it is going to hang, probably. Average FPS 47. Probably there will be some recommendations. Test 3060. Texture quality, reflection, resolution. .49 FPS was not good. Let's run another test with slightly different settings. And as far as I know, what is happening?
Edges.
Ah, the game got launched. Something. That's why it was asking, probably. I did not want to do that. Graphics. So limiting the frame rate, it's not going to do a lot of things. It only will help us to reduce like a little bit of RAM, probably. How about we play 1080p? At 144 Hz, just to see what will happen. I don't think this game had the support for all my window messed up because of this. Understand, do you want to keep these settings? Yes, please. For the moment being. Let's see. To me, it looks a little bit of. I'm looking at a little bit of pixelation. It's probably not the same for you guys. Because my monitor is very like 1440p monitor, it looks pixelated to me without DLSS or anything enabled. I should probably use the tool that's called, don't remember the name, with the dock icon. I haven't noticed any frame drops yet, and I don't think I will enable 144 Hz. I get motion sickness or something. I don't like 144 Hz all the time. It doesn't happen with all the games, by the way. Average FPS 44. What? Stream takes a lot of resources, and that's probably one of the reasons why.
Dave, come on.
Come on.
No.
Nico, what are you doing?
Dave is not coming.
Ignore him. See, 20 girls.
I know it's the game is like a little bit of 140p 60 hertz is fine with me. Let's just reduce these. Affect video memory system performance. Okay, medium reflection low. Let's go with medium. Water quality medium. Shadow quality medium. Night shadows medium. I just want to see which auto configure. I don't know what this is. Shadow see auto texture quality high, very high. Oh, this won't do good. We already tested. Like if you just play without streaming, then it will probably work, but not for the situation we are dealing with. I'm falling there. I just went one step up compared to what was suggested automatically. Again, my OBS setting messed up. Benchmark first and then.
Third place on Mohawk. He's just up the road.
भटके ना तेरा इंसान, भटके ना तेरा इंसान, कोई रास्ता निकाल लेना, मालिक संभाल लेना. Tired. I just want 60 FPS approximately. I'll use FPS and then I'll be okay. Okay, 50 FPS again. Or is it locked at 50 FPS? I don't know. I don't think my system is this weak. I think it's probably locked. And that is why we will need the mod. Let's try the mod now. I think that's probably the fix that we need. First I'll try to exit. Takes a lot of time for some reason.
Daddy's back, you bitches! Daddy's back, you bitches! Dave, come on.
Must mate with a cute gang.
Man, that's
Place on.
a difficult thing to manage this game. So slow. Yeah, it messed up my entire OBS settings. I mean the Windows, not settings. Resized all my windows. Switching back to 60 Hz on my monitor. Done. What was I trying to do? Okay. I was trying to install the mod. I've downloaded the mod. It's a zip file. Let's keep it in the desktop so that I guess I can show you guys. This is the file. Archive. Let's see. Some DLLs plugin. Update. Common files, shaders and stuff. By the way, if you don't trust them, then make sure to scan as well the files. In my case, I have watched a lot of people trust this thing, so I will do the same, but I can't recommend it, obviously. Always run the scan. Even the basic ones are fine, like Windows Defender, but do something. Okay, nothing detected. Okay, let's patch it. I think the location, I need the location of the game installed. Manage controller, browse local files. On it. By the way, the easiest way to do this, if you have the Steam client, would be to simply come to the gear icon, manage, and then click browse local files. That will simply take you to the game installed location directly, as you can see. And I need to probably paste here the files. Let's look at it. Okay, D3, D9. Okay, maybe not here. Welcome DLL. D input 8. Okay, maybe not in this particular location, but that's the idea. Redistributables. Okay, this is the launcher. C file. Okay, let me confirm this, then I'll show you guys. কেমন আছো? ভালো। Thanks for joining. ভালো। GTA-টা mod করছি আমি। এবারে GTA খেলা হবে। GTA 4 কিন্তু 5 না এটা। হয়তো ভালো ভিউয়ারশিপ হবে এই গেমের মধ্যে। কিছু করার নেই, দেখা যাবে যা হবে। What I was doing, okay, I was looking for the mod files to check where to install all these things. The thing was called Fusion Fix. ETF or paste location. I'm just looking at their browser source and then I'll click the download button to go to their GitHub repo, although I could have searched for it directly. My dinner is ready. I will have to go. But this is the file that we have downloaded, and the tutorial was there. It was basic, but I think it should be enough. Yeah, as this the tutorial. You can also directly download the installer. That would be easier method, I think. Unpack the environment in the game's root directory where the exe is located. Okay. So GTA. Okay, this is the exe location. I was just looking at the duplicate files if there are any. I don't see any, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Should have copied instead of. Let's keep a copy of everything that we pasted there, just in case we are pasting it in the wrong directory or something like that. Let me launch it again and see. I'll just check for a moment and then I'll have to eat, so I'll end the stream, and please then join back tomorrow. And also because my eyes are closing, I'm barely awake. We are not currently signed in. Signed in the social club profile. Okay, I don't know what that was because I have signed in with my Steam account. Starting a new game. Wait, why?
Daddy's back, you bitches! Daddy's back!
I should be allowed to choose, right?
Prevent the
The
president
option.
from
Drive
taking
us to our place on Mohawk. He's just up the road. I'll let you
It
know.
definitely looks different. I don't know how different though.
Strange for a man rumored to be in con.
I can only tell if I'll do the side-by-side comparison. Okay, I think our FPS is going up, as you can see, without doing anything. So I think it was capped by the original game file. And that's one of the reasons why people recommended playing with modes enabled, like Zone Fix. Okay, yeah, definitely better. It's better, looking better. You can tell now without looking side by side. Okay, yeah, definitely better. Even by the feels of it. Yep, 65 FPS, as you can see. So it was just locked by the game itself, the game file. I thought it was my system not being able to handle. So this is it for now. I think I needed to write the title, description, tags and stuff as well, but I think I'll do it the next day. I just need to eat, and I also need to sleep. I haven't slept, as you can see in my face. Thank you so much for joining. By the way, make sure to subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube. Make sure to follow if you're watching this on Twitch. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And hopefully the work stream, if I'll stream like in the early morning, maybe 3 a.m. or something after I wake up. Yeah, make sure to join if you want, if you're interested. I'll come back in the next stream as soon as possible, and then we'll proceed from there. Thank you so much. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to follow. I'll see you soon, and yeah, I hope you have a lovely time ahead. Bye for now.